The accused person is indicted on 4 counts of murder, contrary to section. Give you some time to give me your opinion. Okay, the accused person is indicted on 4 counts of murder, contrary to sections 171 and 172 of the Penal Code Act, chapter 128. In count 1, it is alleged that Christopher Okello Onyum, on the 2nd day of April 2026 at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, Gaba Trading Zone, Gaba Parish, Makinde Division, Kampala District, with malice aforethought unlawfully caused the death of Teku Gideon. In count 2, it is alleged that Christopher Okello Onyum, on the 2nd day of April 2026 at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, Gaba Trading Center, Gaba Parish, Makinde Division, Kampala District, with malice aforethought unlawfully caused the death of Keisha Agenroth Otim. And in count 3, it is alleged that Christopher Okello Onyum, on the 2nd day of April 2026 at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, Gaba Trading Zone, Gaba Parish, Makinde Division, Kampala District, with malice aforethought unlawfully caused the death of Seryange Ignatius. And count 4, it is alleged that Christopher Okello Onyum, on the 2nd day of April 2026 at Gaba Early Childhood Development Center, Gaba Trading Zone, Gaba Parish, Makinde Division, Kampala District, with malice aforethought unlawfully caused the death of Odeke Ryan. The burden and standard of proof, the burden to prove the allegations made against the accused person lies on the prosecution, and the standard of proof is beyond reasonable doubt. Under the Constitution, the accused person is presumed innocent until he pleads guilty or until he has been proved guilty by the prosecution. In this case, the accused person pleaded not guilty on all counts, thereby putting all the burden on the prosecution to prove his guilt beyond reasonable doubt. And this burden does not shift. Proof beyond reasonable doubt does not mean proof beyond any shadow of doubt. Yeah, and in a case of murder like this one, prosecution bears the burden to prove the following ingredients. Please pay attention. 1, that there was death of 4 people, namely Teku Gideon, who is in count 1, Keisha Agenroth Otim in count 2, Seryange Ignatius in count 3, and Odeke Ryan in count 4. That their deaths were unlawfully caused, that whoever caused their death did so with malice aforethought. That is to say, he had the intention to kill, or the knowledge that the act would result into the deaths of these 4 children. And lastly, that the accused person caused or participated in the unlawful deaths. Proof of the ingredients. Death may be proved by post-mortem reports, the person or persons who saw the dead body, and those who attended the burial. In this case, in order to prove this ingredient, the prosecution adduced the evidence of Dr. Katongole Abdul, prosecution witness number 1, who performed the post-mortem examinations on the bodies of the 4 deceased children. That is Teku Gideon, Keisha Agenroth Otim, Seryange Ignatius, and Odeke Ryan, who confirmed that the 4 children were dead. The respective parents of the children, namely Apollo Stella, PW2, Komakech Marvin, PW3, Mbazira Lawrence, PW4, and Okrut Simon, PW5, the parents of the deceased children, respectively, also confirmed that the children were dead and buried. The evidence of the caretaker, Amutadde Phoebe, who is PW6, and the coordinator of the daycare center, Miss Annette Agoye Odongo, who is PW7, also testified to the death of the children. And the evidence of the district CID officer, Kabalagala Esserite James, PW15, and the evidence of the scenes of crimes officer, PW14, they all talked about seeing the dead bodies of the 4 children. One dead body was at the center, which they called the primary scene, and the 3 dead bodies were at Wenzi Medical Center, and they called that the secondary scene. Unlawfulness as an ingredient. All homicide cases are presumed to be unlawful unless accidental or authorized by law. And Amutadde Phoebe, Miss Annette Agoye, testified on how the attack on the children was done. The district CID Kabalagala and the Soko scenes of crimes officer described the primary scene of